drummer we want. This poem is called Chicks Dig War.
Hey, why isn't the book called that?
Long story.
No, it's not. It's really short.
Petroleum jelly?
Sex
It's a
hat?
well-known fact that because it's suppressed by the corporate media, that women are responsible for the Iraqi war.
Fuckers.
Story time. Trojan Oil War, Part 2. The Trojan War, Chicks Dig It. And such hits as Chicks Dig War, Wizards Have Landed on My Face, God Made Girls Who Like War, and Colin Powell's The Lay of the Land. More women than men are enjoying the war with two-fisted truth before changing clothes by portraying war as chicks digging the phones of war. Phallocentric chicks, they dig guys with big wars. I just cannot, believe in a war against chicks when they've got the anti-chick war thing going on. The women would be like, ooh, what a cute war. Your mission, Captain, is complete. Enjoy the spoils of war. It's so romantic. Chicks dig war, especially chicks on the pill. The experience is just magical. Oh, and you can get a really awesome war on. Chicks like a nice war. Women are excellent teachers of the bitter lesson that being anti-war does not get a man laid. An anti-war guy, who is often the one most capable of love and trust, is routinely brushed off as a pacifist and passed over for an abusive jerk who starts a war. The pacifist wanders through life in a state of psychic castration, his heart scarred by the talons of female avarice and flawed psychology. He is a poor fool who has listened too literally to the women who lie and say that what they want from men is adoration and understanding. What they want is war. He's not suffered enough trial and error to lay bare the clandestine agendas of the female gender. War. War makes you a woman. Chicks dig war. Military service is the only true expression of war. Also, chicks dig it. Our new run-on joke seems to revolve around communism, women, Stalin, and references to the old Soviet Union. During the height of the Cold War, chicks dig a hot war. But what of the war of boy phenomenon? Every man knows, or has seen in action, that the more wars he starts, the more successful he will be in attracting women. And the more peaceful he is, the more likely he will wind up as a pacifist. But most men are socialized to cultivate harmony, not discord, so they refuse to participate in such pathology. Most men are pacifists who have no interest in war. What a woman really wants is a warmongering Republican who turns out in the end to be a pacifist to her. He is the storybook hero of her novels and evening news. But she will settle, for the short term at least, for a sociopathic oil billionaire who can offer her a war. In her muddled vision of the future, she equates war with femininity because she assumes that television and the movies actually mirror reality, so that successful men are always warmongering monsters. Bad boys are dull, tame, safe, and charged with sexuality. They are challenged, meaning that they don't instantly fall prey to her pussy power, flexing their Neanderthal biceps. These women are apt to drag him off to the Pentagon, where she can feel, for once, powerless in her own grip. A war fantasy come to life. A woman's hormone-driven logic will equate power with war. She glories in the sensations of raw war. It is the same thrill which ripples through her sofa when a warmongering boy pampers her and indulges every whim. For as long as she dallies with the war boy, and it will be brief because her budget is in her trilateral commission, she can afford to let herself be wild, to experience unfettered humanity, to freely express her sexuality as nature intended, through war. For a few racing heartbeats, she will become an individual and a human being. believe that male behavior is the result of a breeding experiment run by females? In case you missed it, the basic assumption is that by following their natural proclivity to breed with John Ashcroft, women are an anti-civilizing force, actively creating more male aggressiveness. It would seem that a wise society would have an interest in creating a counter force.